Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're taking a look into Leo's month ahead for the month of September. And in this message, we are going to first tap into the energies with the Oracle of the Shadow and the Light deck here. Then we're going to jump right into the message, okay? In this message, we're going to look into the energy surrounding you this month, Leo. Then we're going to look into what you need to hold on to, what to let go of, what's working in your favor, what's challenging you this month, and advice, guidance from Spirit moving forward. We'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end if that's something you guys are interested in. You're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Leo, what we can see for you guys for the month of September 2020, please, and thank you, Spirit. What does Leo need to see here for September 2020? Please and thank you. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits that are offered, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here for free personal readings, it's all linked below. And Leo, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. The underlying energy here, Leo, is Fairy of the Highlands. This card talks about being brave, bravery. The cards that are coming out here: Violet Angel, Strongly Lonely, and Winged Seer. Violet Angel, this card talks about a new beginning. Okay, this card talks about a new beginning after a difficult time, after a lot of struggles, a lot of strife, maybe even a lot of difficulties in relationship and jobs. We'll take a look a little bit deeper into the message in a second here, Leo, but I feel like you're kind of holding on to something. And I have a sense that this is holding on to how things used to be, and there's a need to kind of let this go. There's a transition that's happening here. I get the sense that you intuitively probably can sense this with Winged Seer coming out. Now 23 is a 5, 17 is an 8, and 12 is a 3. Okay. Fairy of the Highlands is 20, that's a 2. Okay. We do have a little bit of a progression. Okay, but it's also kind of scattered. A little bit is scattered. I feel like what needs to take place here, Leo, I talk about this a lot on the channel, but I will talk about it until it gets implemented, is getting clear on what you see your future looking like. Where do you see yourself headed? Not only just in relationships, but also in career, in finances, in your home life. What type of home do you envision yourself having? You know, are you in your dream home? Are there any changes that you would like to make? You know, get clear on all of those things. In relationships, if this is pertaining to relationships, get clear on what type of partner that you envision yourself being with. You know, what type of characteristics does that person exude? Type of behavior traits or behavior patterns do you see your person having? type of values do you hold true in your relationships? You want to have a partner that's in alignment with that. So we're going to shuffle a little bit differently here, Leo. For your monthly message. Queen of Wands, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is also very passionate, very open, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. There's a need to be open to how things play out in September, and we're going to take a little bit deeper here. So take this a little bit deeper. There's that wounded warrior. See, I feel like you're kind of holding on to a fear of relationships, a fear of being hurt again. But I do feel like this is ending. The energy surrounding you this month, Leo, is the Tower. The Tower talks about things crumbling around you. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily be... It is an ending, okay? But it's also can be a shift. A lot of times this is an ending that's deeper than just materialistic, okay? This is endings of like belief systems or significant relationships. Things along those lines. I feel like this is pertaining to this change that you're going through. And there is a need here to kind of be open to how things play out. Things are shifting here within your life, okay? I feel like you are going to feel very rewarded. You're going to feel very confident. You're going to feel this change is going to be a positive shift, okay? But it's definitely a completion of a cycle here, a completion of an old way of perceiving. And we're going to look a little bit deeper. What's working for you is the uncertainty, okay? And this may be a little bit difficult for you, Leo, because I feel like you want to know. You want to know. You maybe overanalyze everything. You maybe look into things deeply, okay? Page of Pentacles, seek information about situations, try to look through everything and know, but right now, not knowing is working in your favor. Try to stay grounded, try to stay focused on yourself here, okay? Focus on your needs being met in whatever situation this is playing out to be. So let's clarify here, okay? I also feel like the King of Cups is coming out in the challenges. This could be a person, a water sign that's challenging this, challenging you this month, Leo, okay? But I also feel like this card talks about not always being open with your emotions, and that may be something that you need to work on, especially if this is pertaining to relationships. So let's see here, Leo. Clarify the Tower for Leo Spirit, please and thank you. Again, I feel like this Tower moment is surrounding a belief system because there is a passionate new beginning that is coming through here. Okay, this is the Six of Wands. I feel like you're maybe overthinking, overanalyzing a situation. Trust the process because this opportunity is bringing in healing. So Even if that, you know, what are you learning from the situation? Six of Wands here, please. For Leo. With strongly lonely, this oracle card, it always talks about a need to try to be more open. Okay, if you're feeling closed off in whatever avenue you're closed off in, just even pushing yourself a little bit is better than nothing. Six of Wands. Well, there's a conflict, that there's a resolution that's being had here. I feel like things are starting to finally work in your favor. There's that Three of Wands, getting clear on where you see yourself headed, that visionary card, okay? Try to be practical about a situation. Maybe there's toxicity within a connection, or you're ending that belief system that you're kind of needing a person to always be there, that codependency, okay? I feel like there's an open communication in a new partnership. There is definitely a sense of working together, equal give and take. I do get the sense that this new beginning is what's bringing in this transformation. It's like there's a new connection that's coming in, and your belief systems are being shifted, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Judgment. You have to trust the process here, Leo, because I feel like this new opportunity that's coming in is going to be very freeing for you. That's interesting that the Five of Swords and the Judgment came out again at the same time. Empress. Hanged Man. There's a need here to take care of yourself right now, okay? I feel like taking care of, because you're going through this change, okay, this process. I love how the Hanged Man is a caterpillar in this deck, okay? Because this is exactly in the Hanged Man card in other decks. I always explain the transformation of a butterfly. When a butterfly transforms, caterpillar goes into its cocoon, right? Before the beautiful butterfly comes out of the cocoon, the caterpillar actually turns into this jelly substance, okay? The transformation process isn't easy. This shift, this change that you're going through, it's not easy. There may be days where you're needing some space to yourself, but communication is what's going to be key. Now, this could be in a relationship. This could also be, Leo, in like a business partnership too. Okay, for those of you that are pertaining, this could be a business partnership as well. There's a need to focus on what you need to feel stable, solid, grounded, secure in this connection. Maybe even getting clear on what that is, and then having that conversation just to clear the air, just to kind of help with the uncertainty. But if this is a relationship, relationships are never certain. You're always taking a risk in relationships. Minimizing the risk is the important part, right? So let's get clarity on this moon energy, this uncertainty for Leo. Please and thank you. Ooh. This new opportunity that you're experiencing here, whatever this is, whether this is a new partnership, business partnership, relationship, friendship, I feel like it's very balanced. Even if you can't see, things are very balanced in this connection here. I do get the sense that you may be holding back a little bit or withholding. That may be why there is a need to kind of let go. Let go, Leo. Let go and let God. Let's clarify this King of Cups. I feel like if you are able to kind of push yourself here to open up a little bit it's going to bring in success. But I feel here there, you know, you need to have a conversation. If this is a new relationship, a new connection that you envision in your future, there's a need to have a conversation about why you feel this way. So the Five of Pentacles is abandonment, feeling at loss, feeling like things aren't the way that they should be. Well, why? Why aren't they the way that they should? What if they're exactly how they should be? But discussing that with your person, if this is a partnership, even if this is like a business partnership, you know, maybe even saying like, you know, I'm going to be needing a little bit of help in this avenue, or this is how I'm feeling about this situation, and this is why. All of that is going to be important. Communicating that your uncertainty, communicating how you're feeling about that uncertainty is going to be important. So Leo, let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, Leo. In the extended version, we're going to take a look into anything else you need to watch out for moving forward. Take a look at if there's any new things coming in, how to attract those new things. We will also pull a few cards out for the outcome, if the advice is followed. Okay, we'll take a look at a few different oracle decks. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. This card talks about putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the effort. There may be some information that you're gaining, some knowledge that you're gaining out of this situation. I feel like you are in a very happy place right now. Throughout the month of September, you need to try to push yourself to open up in whatever that is pertaining to. And again, this could be a relationship, like a romantic partnership. This could also be like a business partnership as well. We have several indicators of either. Getting clear on what your stance is. Also, a need here to kind of trust your intuition a little bit more. There's a kind of a sort of looking back on the past energy that I feel throughout this reading that needs to kind of be handled properly for there to be positive movement forward. What I mean by that, so handled properly, like with care, okay, nurturing, with love. Looking back on the past, going back to the past situation, getting closure, coming to terms with why things aren't the way that they were. That sort of energy. Still kind of processing past energy and a new opportunity coming in. Trust the process again, Leo, because this new opportunity could be helping you through your own healing process. Okay. So ask yourself, is this helping or hurting? If you guys are finding that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, Leo, and it does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear in its many guises is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is rarely an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. Sometimes when we're used to a certain, it's the belief system thing, right? Sometimes when we believe a certain situation or a relationship has to be a certain way, or a business has a certain structure that it has to have, and we're not kind of open to how things can be, it can cause some resistance in that connection and that opportunity. And those situations, Leo, when you feel a need to kind of control or have control over a situation, or are feeling out of control, it's a fear-based emotion. Okay, what that card is talking about is simply being aware that the fear is arising, looking it in its face, and asking, what can you learn from this? Right? What can you learn from this situation right now? So let's get a power thought card. I always talk about taking it one day at a time, one step at a time, and really ask, is this helping right now, or is this hurting? Am I feeling anxious, scared, nervous? Am I feeling calm, cool, collected? Your body is telling you what is good for you and what is bad for you by how it's reacting to certain situations. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. Beautiful, Leo, beautiful. So, Leo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.